Afternoon. My name is Adetutu Akinlosetu, and I am giving you a 5-minute video presentation on as a lead project manager for the construction of the 5-bedroom house. For this, I have decided today that I would use two sustainable development technologies and two um, digital technologies. Now, for this task, I have thought about using for the sustainable technologies would be the water um, harvesting and modular construction. Per the water harvesting, water harvesting is where the rainwater, stormwater is collected for use in irrigation or potted plants or just washing toilets later, around the house. Having said this, though, it is necessary to remember that properly filtrate the water, we can also use that for home purposes. Or should we be able to have a hydro plant, we can actually create sustainable energy. So there is further uses for this. The other thing is, like I mentioned, water harvesting and modular construction. Modular construction is the fitting of slabs and all of this. Entire house is prefabricated elsewhere, and it's brought onto the site and put together by connections called modules, which is why you get modular. Um, and these modules then form the structure of the entity that you want to have built. Now, this is particularly good in keeping costs down because these things are prefabricated. You're not affected by adverse weather. You're not really, it's a lot cheaper as well, a lot faster. And if made properly, you can use customized items, most customized materials in which to make it even more energy efficient. So I thought that would be a good shout to have this as a tool that we use. Two digital technologies I would like to introduce. One is digital twinning. This is where the built asset is reflected within a virtual world for inspection by all stakeholders, generally speaking, globally. Now, this is previously this was unheard of because, of course, as you can imagine, no one ever really thought you'd be able to collaborate in real time. So this is an excellent tool for for the build. Now, if looking at this at the model for sorry, just go back on that. Looking at model for the ASMR, which is the SAMR, to show that certain technology is enhancing and transforming the way that we look at it. There are certain models to this, but essentially it replaces the means of drafting and design. It enhances transformation and the build process in general. It modifies how we see the technology that we're using, and essentially it redefines in detail and to a large extent how we use technology. The one final thing I will mention is the building information modeling system, which is called BIM for short. And BIM it just shares information digitally, and it helps to facilitate design, construction, and the operation process, such that sorry, such that the tools that we use within them that's like the digital twin is able to allow collaboration across the board and also helps manage costs, resources, and even stimulate environmental factors to ensure that it is energy efficient. Now, I will soon be out of time. However, let me just take this moment to say I strongly believe that the technologies mentioned, water harvesting, modular construction, digital technologies, which are digital twinning and building information management, BIM, game-changing technologies that support sustainability and the achievement of key UN Sustainable Development Goals. To my mind, these innovations lead to smarter, more efficient, and eco-friendly construction. Thank you. I look forward to questions.